Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to, which is a bit of a surprise to me. This is episode 60 of the Managersim series. As a few of you actually did watch the last one, which was very nice, obviously. That was episode 59. That was kind of like the beginning, the ending of the regular series. But I did mention that I would do the odds specials when I feel like it. And this is one of them because we've had some surprising results, and also people would like to see how the league has been updating since the last update, which was done. I can't remember when we did it actually. Just checking. Here's my channel. A week ago. Oh, okay, a week ago. Right. So a couple of things I decided after the end of the regular series was, one, to end the regular series. The second one was I decided just about a day or two ago to say this is my final season in Sweden. This could also be my final season in this game world, because there's rumours that we might be having a new game world in a couple of weeks' time, and I might move over my series over to the more active new game world, but that's up to Burnham, obviously, not up to me. So we'll just have to wait and see how we're getting on. But this is just a quick progress report on how this season has been going. Again, I'm not going to say that I'm going to be doing 2-3 episodes a week. Hence, so the regular series has ended. But again, I said I would do some specials when I feel like it. And I wanted to do this one because of of a recent league result. If I can just click on there you go. One other reason, just before, we can look at this league result in a minute, but one other reason I'm kind of ending this is that because my Elfsborg side are just not improving, and I'm not exactly finding it fun anymore. I've been given some good advice from people, so I might look into it and see what else I can do to change my players and how they play and everything like that. But we're still in Europe at the moment, which is a bonus. I can do an update on the European campaign actually while I'm here. But first of all, I'm getting sidetracked a lot here. I'll show you a result that took me by complete shock. I think we've just broken a record of most goals scored in a league game, and I can actually find it where it was. I think it's at, let's go to Trelleborg, because they were the people who got hammered by a lot of goals. There we go, it was Hammarby. Hammarby beat Trelleborg in a league game 10-0, which is a season, it's a record for the whole stream. Hammarby completely, utterly dominated this game, and they beat Trelleborg, who are not managed by a human anymore, 10-0. My Elfsborg side actually beat Trelleborg 3-0, so you can see how well Hammarby are compared to our side. But again, this successful team in any Managersim game is that you need players with all-round skills. If players have all-round skills, then you're going to do really well. And if you look on the table there, this is actually turning to be one of the most closest seasons and one of the best seasons actually in the game, because Fritz warned us that he would probably not be in the game as much as he did last season, because Kalmar went way ahead and won the championship. They are struggling this season. They are in 8th, so I think Fritz is spending less time in the game, they are struggling. But instead we've got Gothenburg. Gothenburg are doing really well, and VF under Andy are doing really well, and Malmo, okay, it's great to see Malmo doing really well again, and Hammarby over at Burnham, Morton at Örebro, Mike at Helsingborg. See, I don't even need to look at the teams now because I can actually remember where people are. About time too, I bet you're all saying. And Djurgården. It's going to be an interesting season, so we will go back, and I will come back and do another special letting you know how this season actually ended up. My Elfsborg side after 2 games were atop the table, but we played against 2 AI sides, so seeing them back in 9th is kind of what their home, I suppose, which has kind of made me think that I've had enough. I'm not finding this season, this country enjoyable anymore. I might try another country, or I might actually leave the game world and again wait until we potentially have a new game world, but it's up to Burnham. If we do, then I will stream it and record it and plonk it on the YouTube channel. So yeah, it should be pretty good. But let's go into international cups. We'll go to Elfsborg first to tell you what actually happened. We were drawn. We got through the Toto finals, which meant we qualified for the UEFA Cup. And in UEFA Cup, we actually played Halmstad and off the Swedish side, and we beat them actually 2-1 on aggregate. We then went to we're now playing Academia de Corumbria in Portugal, AI side, and this is actually the first time I've seen a result because we just ticked into it and we beat it 2-0 at home, which is a good result. We actually did really well. I've changed the side around a bit, tried different players in different positions, and it seems to be they're liking it. We've got good passing and tackling right there, so that's cool. Let's look at the Portuguese side and see actually how well they are. Oh yeah, they are pretty good. They've got some stamina issues there though. It seems always happening in the game at the moment, but they've got a really good squad actually. They must be doing well in Portugal. No, they're 8th. Okay, so they're not doing too well. They finished 5th last season. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was a good result for us. Capacity home crowds, you're always getting European games. One thing to note is that the date, 19th November 2011, in 3 days' time, next tick, we are getting our 80,000 stadium. Woohoo! So finally, we will start competing with all those guys, all your teams with massive stadiums. So that'll be great. But we'll probably only get maximum stadiums when we play some big sides. But yeah, that was really good. So let's look at the international cups while I'm here. I might as well see how the others are getting on. We're in this UEFA Cup because I was in the UEFA Cup myself. So Elfsborg, that's us. We beat this Portuguese side 2-0. Hammarby, who are having a really good season, beat Cork 9-0. Wow. But this is turning into Burnham's season. He's doing really well again. Looks like he's trying to get Hammarby back up to the top. 9-0 away as well to Cork. So it's safe to say even if he plays his youths, they're going to get into the next round. VF and Durandi, they beat Salzburg, Danish side 2-0. Who else is left? See if we can find anyone else. Malmo, there you go, Malmo under K, who were UEFA champions a couple of seasons ago, beat Endozis, I think, of the Cyprus side, 3-0. Looking back on round 1, did any Swedish sides get knocked out in round 1? Halmstad, of course, yes, because they are now AI side. Yeah, okay, as I thought. So all these Swedish sides are doing all right. Champions League then. We go to Champions League. And it's nearly over after the first round. And how the Swedish sides, Örebro and Helsingborg, looks like they're both going to qualify for the next round, which is great news. Kalmar are going to qualify for the next round, so that's great news. So it looks like, and Gothenburg are. So it looks like all the Swedish sides that qualified will get into round 2, which will help the points total for Sweden very much. So congratulations to everyone there. And yeah, that's about it. So again, the series is not dead. I always said they will do some specials. I just wanted to look at that 10-0 result Hammarby had, and then they beat Cork 9-0. So Hammarby are definitely finding their shooting boots. So I'll come back whenever the next big talking point comes in. So thanks for everyone watching this. Please send comments. I haven't had any manager articles about your side for such a long time now, so I kind of thought, right there, that's the end of that. But again, thanks for all the views. I'm hoping this will get quite a few views as well, and we'll do another one sometime in the future. Goodbye.